Okay, so hi.
Hi.
How long have you been married?
5 years now.
5 years.
Yep.
Wow. How long does it feel like?
Feels very short. Feels like we just got married. Feels like where the 5 years go. Very fast.
That's good. Can you tell me what's the biggest area that you've grown in since you
Am I allowed to say that on camera? Okay, I will speak. I will speak so I can post this online.
Okay.
Mostly impatience. Generally not a very patient person, but with getting married I have learned to be patient. A lot more patient.
That's good. Can you tell me what 5 years has felt like?
This past 5 years,
Yeah.
it has felt very peaceful, mostly. I have felt loved. I have felt seen. I have felt like I'm definitely with my person. That's how it feels like.
Okay. And this is the last question I'll ask you before you have like I'm just going to ask you to say your message to him. What would you tell 1 year old married you as now 5 year old?
I have to think about that. Okay. I would tell my 1 year old married self that there are days that are ordinary days. There are days that sparks are not flying and probably have to take out the garbage and attend to the baby and many other things. There are days that life is just happening, but just because sparks are not flying doesn't mean that you don't love each other.
I love that. So now, your 5 year anniversary message to your husband of 5 years.
Hi, Joseph. The husband of my youth. I've been trying to decide if to go full blown goofy or if I should, just be my normal self. But I think I mostly want to say thank you for loving the way you do. Joseph loves you in a way that communicates possibilities. Let me put it like that. The way he loves, you feel like you can do anything. He's absolutely very supportive, or he has been in every sense of the word. I just want to say thank you for being so hardworking. Joseph has his work ethic is mind blowing, and it inspires me all the time. Thank you for always being there for myself, for the kids, always putting us first all the time. If there's one thing I always tell people, like, marry a man who is kind, because I've seen how much you benefit from it. Thank you, baby. I love you so much.
Last question. What's one thing that you've seen in Joseph that you inspires you so much, like you want to see more of that in yourself? Like, what's one thing that stands out that you're like, this
That I want to see more of
in yourself,
in myself?
yes,
Oh, Joseph is,
that inspires you?
yeah, Joseph is a good listener. He actually does take his time and listen. Yeah, I think I should. I think I want to do better with that.
Okay. Right. Okay.
We good?
Bye. How long have you been married?
5 years. I mean, if I don't know that, I'll be in trouble. 5 years.
And what has 5 years felt like?
The PR compliant answer, or the real answer. Okay, it's been fun. It's been lots of ups and downs. It's been lots of learning, personal growth, development, lots of firsts. Uh, Overall, it's been a roller coaster, and until you're in it, nobody can describe the feeling. It's just I'm grateful for it every day. Some days more than others, but every day.
So, if you could tell your 1 year married self
Mhm.
something as a 5 year married man,
Ooh, just ease up a little bit, dude. Like life is not that intense. Mistakes happen. People are not perfect. You need to take life easy and enjoy the moments more. It's the how they say it's more the journey than the destination. Yeah.
so now I'm gonna ask you to um, leave a message for your life.
Yeah, idea. Some people think, your birthday or your death day are the most important or most remarkable day, but it truly is the day, for me, the day you get married, and every other time or every other year after that. We've had a lot of firsts together, a lot of moments shared, a lot of tears together, a lot of joys. The kids, oh my god, the kids. Stressful, but it all makes it one big beautiful. I'm out of words to describe it. There's something I tell her that when I get an overwhelming feeling of emotional love, and I love you just doesn't quite cut it, I just make up some random words. So I kashnitzu you. That's whatever came to mind.
Oh, that's so sweet. What's one area that you think that you've grown the most in this 5 years?
Certainly communication, I would say. We had this big fight one time because she was dealing with something and I offered a solution. In my mind, solution should solve it, and ooh, no. So area of growth has been listen more, talk less, listen to understand, not to respond. Choose the right kind of words for the right kind of situation. Sometimes it's not words, it's just a hug that's required. Sometimes it's a giant grand gesture, put flowers and roses and everything. Sometimes it's just, hey, you've got this. Come and eat something and drink something. Let's watch TV.
That's really good. And what's something that, what's a quality that Esther possesses that inspires you so much that makes you want to be more like that?
Just one is difficult because there are a few of them. Let me see if I can put it down to words. I think compassion. I think Esther is very compassionate. Sometimes I call her Mother Teresa because I think she has a big heart, and sometimes I don't agree with it. Like, we don't need to do this for this person, but she's always going out of her way. She shows up every day through thick and thin, even when it's not convenient for her. She still shows up for me, for the kids, for the family, for friends. So certainly compassion.
Now you can be as honest as you want. It's going to be up to you if you want to do this or not.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay.
But first, I'm going to ask you guys to leave a message for your 10-year married self.
Interesting. We're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking to each other. I'm not talking to you.
10-year married self. No more babies.
Definitely. I agree with that one.
No more babies. A lot more first, a lot more moments, a lot more time for ourselves,
It's okay,
a lot more of this.
Yeah.
Your turn. Let me not hog all the mic.
I think you said mostly what I was like to say, but yeah, I definitely agree with no more babies. That goes to you, no more. And my message for my 10-year married self is just be patient with this guy. He's a good guy. Always remember that.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Not bad after all.
No. Okay. Yeah.
There's
no more to unload.
No.
Okay. That's for us privately. Okay.
Now, I want you guys to. You guys have told me individually, like, what you admire most about the other person and all of that.
Yeah.
Both of you know what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want both of you to appreciate each other for being that. Okay. And I'm not here.
Okay. Ladies first.
Okay. Yeah. One of the things I appreciate the most about you is that you're a very good listener. You listen to me.
Okay.
Even when I'm rambling.
I didn't imagine that one, but okay.
Yes. And I wish I were more like that. We both know God is helping me. I want to say thank you for that, and thank you for listening to even my body language when I'm not, saying anything, but you can already tell that this thing, my wife is not happy about this, or this is really going to make my wife sad.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for listening.
You're welcome.
Because I like to talk.
Ah, yes, I know. For you, it's compassion. I think you're a very compassionate person.
You see that coming?
You put everybody first. Sometimes, most times, if not every time, ahead of yourself. Sometimes it drives me nuts why you do it, but I wish I could be as compassionate as you are. You show up every day, even when it's not convenient, for the kids, for the family, for friends. And this year I want to show up more for you.
Thank you. Next question.
I don't think there's any
Is there any
more
more